Hello and welcome back to Marker Double Dash Time Trials One Try Tournament. Doing commentary, Optimistic Emo. And with me today I have Rox.
Hello.
And the runners for today are xHF01 and MegaMatt. So today we got a spicy match coming up for you guys. So HF isn't in the call right now, but we have Matt here with us. How are you doing, dude?
Well, I was in town and then I lost track of time, so I didn't have time to warm up. But yeah, I'm doing all right.
Yeah, I mean, playing without the warm up can really change some stuff up, huh?
Yeah.
But I believe in you, dude. We got this.
Yeah,
Alright,
you're coming off. Oh, continue.
I was gonna say, did you want to start with the bands now?
Oh. I suppose I'll ban Daisy.
Ooh.
Alright, yeah, Daisy, have that, kind of difficult pool shortcut, and never want to be the bad side of it.
Daisy's a tough track. I mean, that's why Goomba, the #1, always bans it.
It's not fun to, well, it's fun when you get it correctly, because
yeah.
it means you're getting it correctly. But if you fall in that pool, or anywhere else really, it's a little rough.
Yeah, I mean, we saw from like last night, Toast playing it, just immediately like falls in with both of his shrooms. That was rough to watch.
Both your shrooms, it's a little miserable.
It's honestly a good choice. And then we got a Mushroom City band from HF.
No, that's a little interesting choice. I'm a little surprised by that. I mean, City can be very difficult with all the cars, and if you get hit once, all the cars are off from what you're used to. But I can see why it's chosen, but I probably would have gone for something like DK as a band.
Yeah, honestly.
Just in general.
Alright, and then Matt, what did you want to go to first?
Yeah, good old Luigi.
Oh, that's a good warm-up track right there.
Some basic driving down. Can't go wrong with Luigi Circuit.
Right then. Well, good luck to you, Matt. Have fun derusting or warming up.
Good luck to HF as well.
Yes.
Yeah. Not
Yeah.
the problem. Yeah.
Yeah. But still, good luck to him.
Yeah, honestly. Matt. All right. See you later, Matt. All right. So Luigi Circuit. Honestly, I've seen this track being picked for way too often. I've never been a fan of this course, so
It's very boring. I mean, at least it's not some of the other Mario circuits, Luigi circuits. But it's not exactly the funnest, the most fun. If we're looking at time differential here, MegaMatt has around second better time, personal best, than HF. But anything can really happen. Just that chomp, and Matt said he wasn't warmed up yet, so you could see something.
Ooh, but HF actually looking like he's the one that's not warmed up, going into the sand already.
You don't want to go into sand or any other off-road because it's slow, and off-road slows you down. So
yeah, unlike MKDS, they don't have any off-road.
yeah.
I don't know if you've ever seen a run of those, but
yeah,
they can just like keep their boost throughout the entire grass and whatever patches.
Yeah, the difference between Mario Kart games are kind of insane to me.
Yeah.
But it looks like HF has caught up a little bit. They're
Yeah, I mean 26.5 lap from Matt. I don't know what he did in the second lap.
yeah, that
Wasn't
was
paying much attention, but it's not good. It's definitely the warm up here.
HF looking like he might snag it. Just got like maybe a second lead.
Ooh, Matt's going wide all over the
Yeah,
place.
he's
I think it's the nerves
wild
hitting
ball right
right
here.
now.
Oh,
but
HF can stay up his fence. That's Matt's chance, and Matt closes it out.
Wow.
125.15 to 121.268. HF with the fatal choke at the end there.
Oh, that was not what you'd expect him from HF.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, that last shroom spot really just did a number on him.
Yeah, that's not something you want to see, especially from the first track. If you're in the lead and you chug it like that on, especially a track like Luigi, you have the easiest course, or in my eyes, the easiest course out of the way first.
Oh, and that's gonna give Matt the lead so far, 1-0 on his D-Rust track.
But HF gets a choosing, and HF chooses Rainbow Road, going from the first track to the last track. So that's a good choice. HF knows that Matt's a little not rusty, but he hasn't warmed up yet. Yeah, Luigi Circle is his warm up, so going right to stab him with Rainbow Road.
Yeah, and definitely a menace here with this pick. I mean, Rainbow Road has been all over the place this tournament. I think the last match that Matt played, he ended up like, or no, it was the Goomba that fell off, and then Matt wasn't able to catch up despite that mistake. So maybe HF is banking on that. Just multiple mistakes, not really the major of falling off, right? But just simple mistakes over the course.
Hitting a wall every now and then, losing a little bit of speed. Little things like that really make a difference. So right now they're just going.
Let's see if they're gonna go for the baby strats here for the zipper. None of them opting for it, but Matt already missing a couple zippers.
Yeah, this misses. He missed both of those last one there.
Yeah, already taking like a 0.4 lead, I think.
Yeah, HF right in the cannon, and Matt's like maybe second behind.
Yeah.
If we're looking at their records on the track, Matt has a 258 and HF has a 301, but that really is kind of irrelevant when you get to a race setting, because once those nerves hit, it's
Oh yeah.
all.
Matt is definitely feeling it right now.
Yeah, he's slipping it up left and right. +3 on his Ghost from, which is the difference between their personal records after lap 1, and that can just grow bigger.
And HF actually scoring a memory card PR. I don't think that's his real PB, but
Yeah.
definitely one for the one tries.
Yep. HF missing some zippers.
Oh, but Matt even worse. I think he's going to the far end of the zippers.
He's like zigzagging between them.
Yeah.
It's almost like his purpose of trying to miss them, but
Yeah.
can't keep a hold of the train. Train's going off the tracks.
It's what we call Ozzy Osbourne. Holy.
So, appears in the end of lap 2. None of them have fallen off yet, so they're both using their shrooms now. You don't want to lose their shroom. HF having a weird angle off that jump, though.
And Matt's been very close to falling off, though. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he fell off in this lap here.
Yeah.
Call it commentator's curse, but you know, I believe.
Is it a commentator's curse if you say it's going to happen then it doesn't happen? Is that a blessing then? It's the reverse psychology.
Ooh, maybe. Have we gone full circle?
Oh, no, it's a curse.
It's a curse.
Well, so much for that.
Yeah.
It was fun while it lasted.
Oh, and again, Matt, this
Sorry,
is not
Matt.
what you want to do.
Yeah,
He
I
actually
mean-
got hit by the double commentator screws.
that was. We both accidentally cursed him.
Yeah.
That's never good. But HF will be taking this one unless he somehow flips over the edge multiple times. And 303.
Yeah, a pretty solid time with comparison to his PR.
Yeah, that's about a second half off. Yeah, pretty solid time. Ties it up at 1-1. This is a
That's
best of
shabby.
13, so they'll be playing 7, well, at least 7 rounds. Well, no, actually at least 8 rounds now. But now Matt gets to choose the course. And he knows it's a little rusty. He's had really shaky Rainbow Road. Barely won on Luigi Circuit, even though he probably doesn't know that. Definitely doesn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably gonna
And-
try to pick one of the easier tracks. So he's probably gonna go like Peach Beach or I know he's been playing a lot of
Thinking
Jar Jar
Mario.
recently. Thinking Mario. Mario could be a good pick, to be honest.
Yeah. We'll see. Peach Beach, yep.
Peach Beach. Called it. Commentator.
Predictions.
Yeah. And look at the reads on this man. No, we'll see. I mean, this is one of the simpler tracks though, so it's
Yeah.
there's not many places you can mess up. It's not mostly comes down to like the A-Tech and just how well you do in the straights.
Mm-hmm. You just really don't want to be hitting anything that slows you down. So
Yeah, as long as you don't hit the palm trees, then you should be fine.
this is
Yeah.
this could be a close one, but right now,
Oh, and
Matt's
actually,
taking the
HF
lead. Yeah, HF went inside the trees.
having
Yeah.
to use this first room already. Oh, but
Using the
Matt
safest
as
rooms.
well. Matt as well going into the grass. Not really the
HF
best
already came back.
example right now.
Yeah, both very shaky lap ones, 24s.
Oh, another shroom from HF.
Yeah.
I've never seen these shroom spots before.
Making up the metagame as we fly on the fly. Yeah. Matt still has both the shrooms though, so just a little bit of grass at the end though. So it looks like HF is in the lead, but Matt has both of those shrooms he can use to gain some time here. One.
Yeah, should
Nice
be
shroom
tied up
usage.
now.
Yeah, this is HF's a little in the lead, but Matt's
These
been
last
having
corners
some
could be pretty
really shaky
tricky.
endings, yeah. We'll see. And
111.
111.5.
Yeah, so 1 second
to-
difference.
Yeah.
HF really showing up right now. Showing Matt. Should have de-rusted.
Yeah. Matt also has to play with the knowledge that he just got 5-0'd by Goomba in his last match, and HF 5-0'd his last opponent in his last match, so there's a little confidence difference right there, even though Matt is technically rated higher in the tournament standings. Matt loses, and it is his choice. He chooses Yoshi, sticking with the simple circuit jewel tracks. Is that a word?
Yeah.
Something like that.
I mean, I don't know. It kind of makes sense. I think this is one of their tracks that they have like the most difference on.
Yeah,
Oh, like a 1 second difference still.
something like
I mean,
that.
their PRs are pretty close, like in almost all the tracks.
Yeah, there's not really an advantage, like for different strats used, maybe.
Yeah. And especially since none of them are going to be going for the shroomless cut here.
Well,
so-
maybe some crazy things, but I highly doubt it.
If HF goes for it, I'm gonna be really surprised.
Yeah, but
He did use
level.
the shrooms, yeah.
So I doubt we're gonna see it.
Matt said he wasn't gonna do it, but HF didn't answer, so maybe he will.
Just leave us in suspense.
Yeah.
Yeah, but HF looks like he was in the lead a little bit, slowed down a little bit to Matt's. Tied it up now. Very similar first laps.
Look at this
These
sync.
mushrooms. Yeah, this is very close. Ooh, Matt touching a little bit of the off-road at the last end of the shortcut, but
Sync lost right there.
yeah, still very close.
I mean,
Ooh, HF
oh, just like that.
Yeah,
just like that,
Matt
the
takes the
tides
lead. This is
changed.
exactly what Matt needs, just for, you know, the score and also his confidence as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with 37 lap versus 35. Oh, but Matt, what are you doing?
Pipe 2 now.
Oh no!
Yeah, both not going for shroomless, as predicted.
The pipe just
Yeah.
canceled the stream too, made him pause.
His internet surprised that he hit the pipe. Not sure what to do about it.
Yeah. But I don't know. It's looking pretty tough to come back from this after that huge mistake.
Yeah, I mean,
Unless HF falls right
maybe we
here.
can see something from HF, just losing control. No,
No,
HF takes it 146.5 to a 149.4. Yeah, so Matt down 3-1. He needs to start making a comeback here. He needs to win one just for his confidence, really. You can tell he's really nervous all over the place, and he chooses Waluigi Stadium.
Okay, that's a very strange pick. I don't know. I was
Yeah.
expecting like Mushroom Bridge or something. Waluigi is really
Waluigi's one of the more technical tracks, and for him playing as, like, you know, nervous and shaky as he is, I'm kind of surprised at this choice.
maybe he got to play a little bit beforehand. Just like
Yeah.
I don't know, like one try attempt of this.
This is
I
one
don't
of the
know, 'cause-
tracks. He's around like a 2-second difference over HF here, so you never know.
True. I mean, those 2 seconds can come in clutch, but after the performance in the other courses, I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll just have to see then, huh?
Yeah, nice wall ride from HF. Didn't see Matt's, but Matt is in the lead, so I'm assuming it was a little better. Unless he used a shroom.
Yeah, use the shroom.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, they should be around even, and except after that jump right there that he got. I don't know if they're even now.
Yeah, we'll see.
1.4 difference. Huh?
We'll see at the end. Ooh, HF. Just a little shaky there, but
Yeah. Matt going for all the air right now.
yeah. HF getting a really nice shortcut. That was really clean. Oh, Matt.
And the stream's already
Still
tied
in
up,
the
but
lead,
HF has
yeah.
a shroom, so still looking a little shaky.
It's gonna be close at the end, but I feel like HF is in the lead. Well, even though it's right now technically not. I feel like that shroom's going to come in clutch. Matt had a very good wall right there. Yeah, this is really close. HF's a little in the lead, but any kind of sort of messing up could change it. And right now, it looks like Matt tied it up again.
Oh man.
This is coming down to the wire. And looks like Matt's in the lead. 142.9, 143.1.
Wow, 0.2 difference. That's insane. Especially after the mistakes that Matt did in the beginning of that. Wow, to clutch it out like that. That's crazy. That's what Matt needed though.
He did.
I hope with that, like, he regains his, like, composure.
Yeah. So Matt taking a game off of HF, hopefully calming down a little bit, settling those nerves. It's always nervous when you're in a race setting, especially if you don't warm up. Usually if I don't warm up in a race, I'm not making it past, the first turn. HF pulling out BC, which is another very difficult track, Bowser's Castle. Not really.
Maybe Matt's actually it's actually been helping out Matt for the harder track. So
Yeah,
I don't know if it was the smartest pick right here, but
maybe Matt's thinking that if he can, maybe Matt thought process if he can like overperform on the courses he has lower expectations, he can, get a nice confidence boost.
Yeah.
Well, HF is just thinking, okay, technical trats. He demolished him on Rainbow. So, oh my God, HF almost falling off the first bridge. Yeah. But.
Oh man, I've never seen these cycles. What is he doing?
Yeah, this is left side and right side from both of them, or different sides.
Yeah.
Looks like Matt's a little bit ahead.
Nick Root.
Well, he's also going left side on, just not even bothering going around the fireballs.
No,
Wow.
he said, I'm just gonna go the easy way.
Not
I don't want to go through the fire and
risk everything.
flames.
He's hoping Matt screws something up. And right now, Matt has about maybe a half-second lead. We'll see at the end of the lap, 48.3 to 48.7. It's like 0.4.
Yeah,
Still, anything can really happen. Still.
yeah, I mean, 0.4. I mean, that's like
That's nothing.
one fire. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get hit by one of those fireballs right there, and that's your 0.5 right there.
Yeah. Even if you just scrape the edge of one of these walls just enough, you'll pay the price. Right now.
See how their
Matt,
shortcuts go right
yeah.
here.
Very nice from both
Okay.
of them. Yeah. It worked. They're both still alive. Looks like
Yeah,
Matt's
exactly.
a little cleaner.
So Matt actually showing him the difference right there. Now they're almost like a second apart after that lap.
And HF kind of messed up. Got a little scraped by that swamp a little bit. Slowed him down just enough.
Oh,
But
there goes
Matt hitting the fireball and then falling off.
through the fire and flames
That's
he
in the
goes.
lead.
Oh man.
This pick paying off for HF so far. Hopefully HF can pull it out, not fall during the shortcut.
Oh no, but Matt already stuttering more and more.
Yeah, every time Matt fails, his stream also fails. But HF's messing up the shortcut doesn't die though. Saves it.
Yeah, no, we're still living. We're still living.
Yeah.
We can do this.
And we'll be finishing up with nice 226.
226. Wow. Versus a 232 from Matt.
Yeah. Matt had it.
He had that. I mean, he lost 10 seconds on the last lap right there. I don't know if you saw his splits.
Now it would have tied it up. But now it's 4-2 in HF's favor. Looking a little rough from Matt.
I don't know. You
Now-
weren't expected from the lower seed like in these matches.
Yeah.
To be winning, but HF showing Matt right now who's
maybe.
who's the real legend.
Picking the harder tracks are the way to go to take down these higher seeded competitors. I mean, it's working for HF. Definitely worked for Trey. Only slightly mean to call you out there, but
no.
Yeah.
That's like the highlight so far.
no, Baby Park, just kind of gonna not fail. Really, Baby Park, super simple. 7 laps of the music. Only slightly making you go insane. It's a rough grind if you're trying to grind out time trials for this.
Yeah, that's honestly why I just mute it and then blast my own music. But
Yeah.
Matt here actually taking 0.2 every single lap.
Mhm.
So I mean, already pretty far ahead. HF dropping an MT, costing him
Yeah.
another .2.
These easier
Mhm.
tracks are the ones that HF didn't practice because he thought he had the, you know, he had the ability to keep up on these easier tracks like Luigi and Baby Park. But Matt proving him wrong that, oh, but he hits the side though. Forget everything I just said.
Yeah, that's some non-warmed up shrooms right
Commentators
there.
curve. Oh my god, 107.53, 107.58.
Oh man.
Wow,
Matt's not gonna be liking that one right there. A 50 millisecond difference between their times, and it all came down to the shrooms. Matt had that. He had like a
Yeah.
2-second lead. Just dropped it.
Yeah, ran right into the wall. Super close right there. Can't really get much closer than that.
No.
You can get 0.057 closer than that. Right now, HF taking a 5-2 lead over Matt. Matt needs to come back here. He needs to win 5 before HF can win 2. He needs to completely flip the score on his back. And here comes the Mushroom Bridge pick.
Yeah, here's the one where I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
It makes sense. I mean, Matt's 8-tech's been like proving to be way better. I mean, as you can see from like the driving in Baby Park, he was just like taking the corners better and just driving in a straighter line. So hopefully that works to his advantage here, and he doesn't hit the cars though. That wouldn't be the way to win.
Maybe, I mean, Matt's struggling on the harder ones, struggling on the easier ones. Maybe the middle ground is where he needs to be.
That middle ground is definitely the safe zone.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So far, first truck right there. Oh, an HF.
Ooh, HF immediately getting bombarded by it. I'm not sure if bombarded is the right word, but it worked. So Mushroom Bridge
I saw a
is,
couple bumps.
yeah. Mushroom Bridge is a little interesting because a lot of different tight turns you have to go to not hit cars. Hitting cars is slow, so you don't want to do it, as HF demonstrated for us.
Yeah, I mean that 0.7 difference right there from their times came just from that.
Yeah.
From that car hit. Otherwise, they would have been tied up right now.
This game's a lot more forgiving with, hitting different types of, not NPCs, but objects that make you go slower than in other Mario Kart games. It's a lot more forgiving, but HF hitting another car.
But securing himself a memory card flap on this.
Yeah, that was a really great lap, the second lap though. You basically caught up to Matt before that car.
Yeah, they were neck to neck up until then. Oh, but Matt getting stuck.
Oh, HF.
Neck to neck again.
Still neck to neck.
Is Matt gonna do this?
Come down to it. It looks like HF. 123.43, 40 HF wins.
Difference.
0.4.
Oh man.
Wow.
Are we gonna see this upset? Is this actually happening? Matt on his match point.
Yeah.
6-2.
Matt needs five wins in a row if he wants to pull this out.
Oh, there you go. Matt pulling out his trump card.
Mm-hmm.
Dry Desert, the course he's been working on these past couple days, I think he dropped his record by like 3 or 2 seconds. So I mean, it's a pretty big difference now in their times.
Just recently, it's like 3 days ago, getting a new PR. But they're in dry. Matt's been working. This is probably a really good choice for his final, last hurrah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, if he can't succeed here, then I mean,
yeah,
this is still like a good pick though.
Mm-hmm.
So honestly,
but HF
proud of you.
just come out of the gates, and he really hasn't slowed down at all.
No, I mean he's been going the distance, honestly.
Yeah. After losing his first match 5-0ing last match, and then comes out to a storming out to a commanding lead here. That's what I'm trying to say. Well, Matt, you saw Matt hit a pillar and now a pokey.
Oh, pokey as well. This is gonna be hard to come back from.
Rough tornado cycle too.
2-second difference just from that though. I mean, it's not. I don't know. He can definitely come back from this, I think.
But he needs some help.
Oh, but not with that.
Not with that.
That is not what you need.
Like the seal in the coffin, or yeah, it's probably gonna seal up the coffin. I don't know my words today, but yeah, but
oh man.
Yeah, that's not what you want to see.
That's detrimental right there.
Yeah. Now HF really needs to help out Matt if Matt wants a chance. Like really help him out.
Matt just grinded more on the darker sand. I don't know about this one, Chief.
Just barely making it. HF though, surprising us all.
Yeah, I mean.
I'm picking Pokey at the end there. Yeah, Commentators curse. Oh, hitting the tornado, but Matt getting stuck behind a pillar. Oh, 142-1.
Not gonna be enough for Matt's 149 here.
5. Yeah.
Oh man. I can't believe this upset actually. That's kind of crazy.
I mean, after losing to Outer Halo the first round, 5-0 Caruso, and then now 7-2.
Hi.
Hey.
How's it going?
I'm shaking.
How's the underdog doing?
5-0 Caruso, and then now 7-2.
I can't believe I did this. Like, yeah, I won.
Yeah, nice job.
That's crazy, dude. I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
My hands are still cold.
That Canadian weather wasn't good for this match, was it?
Yeah, I guess not.
Yeah, cold hands. Kind of miserable.
Great
Like my
performance though,
fingertips.
HF. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Thanks.
What was your, as for both of you, what were your ideas in choosing the tracks that you chose when you chose them?
I chose consistent tracks, at least I thought.
Mhm.
Well, yeah, for the most part.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like most of the tracks that you did end up picking were like really, like close, and then you would mess up in the last lap, just marginally, and then that would be it. So, I don't know, man. It was a really fun match to watch. Kind of crazy. The time differences between the laps.
Yep. Some of those matches were within half a second, and truly some insanely amazing races to watch.
Mm-hmm.
So, congrats, HF. Next up, you're facing Ultimark in the next round. How do you feel about that?
I'm nervous. I think I'm not going to win the next time.
Hey,
We'll see. Didn't expect this either, so
Yeah.
possible.
Hey, if you can do this one, then you can do the next one too. All right. I believe in you, HF.
Thanks.
You've definitely been
When you start
proving
the roll,
yourself.
just keep rolling.
Exactly.
Yeah, I just disconnected, so I didn't really hear anything.
Alright.
No worries. Well, thanks for you guys for playing. It was definitely fun to watch.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, Rox, for co-commentating.
Yep. Anytime.
And especially thanks Vi.gg for sponsoring us. You guys are the best. I think you could do !bet in the chat. And yeah.
Next up, we have right after this race, right for brief intermission, we'll be having more Mario Kart Double Dash action with Goomba versus Lost John. The 1 seed versus the 5 seed. It's going to be an amazing match in the winner semifinals. Or no, the winners round 3. It's going to be great.
Yes.
Keep watching.
So stay tuned.
Yeah.